Good morning, guys. How are y'all? It is Thursday. I am going to be trying to get this recorded today so I can upload it in the morning because I've got a hair appointment to get this did. So what we're working on today is the wreath for the front door, and it has been pouring rain all through the night. There are schools that are closed today because of the bad weather. So it's kind of clearing out now, so maybe here in a little bit it'll quit so I can get out there and spray paint my letter to go on my wreath. But I want to use that bowdabra, and this is the first time I've ever used it. Have kind of read on the instructions a little bit, but they're kind of confusing, and I'm not very good with instructions anyway. The bowdabra looks like this, and it's got this little stick that goes in the middle of it, just like that. So whenever you cut your pieces, you just stick them right here in the middle, and it holds it for you. And then this is to help scrunch it down to keep it tight. But that way you're not sitting there having to hold all these ribbons in your hand. And for people like me that's got carpal tunnel that can't sit and grip stuff like that for a while, I think this is going to work great. It was at Hobby Lobby for $15.99, and you can use your coupon so it doesn't cost as much. And they have them at Michael's too. But I've kind of read up on it, and it's a pretty handy little thing. So we're going to test it out, see if it works, and we'll go from there. So let me get the camera set up and we will start working on this wreath. Okay, I'm just kind of setting things in place right now. I still got to paint that letter M, but it's raining outside, so I kind of got to wait until it gets through raining. But I've clipped all of my tulips and kind of set them in place, and I zip tied them so they're not attached on there. I can still move them around. But that's just kind of where I'm going with it. I'm probably fixing to set it aside now, and we're going to try to make a bow to put on it. So, okay, I've cut 12 pieces at 24 inches long. It took 2 rolls to do a 12 loop. So now I'm cutting the ends, I'm dovetailing. So you fold it in half, and you have the wire side in your hand, and then cut from that corner up. And then it makes a real pretty dovetail. So you fold it in half, and you're going to hold the wire side in your hand, and you're going to cut from that corner up. And you're going to do it on each of these pieces. I've already done most of them, so I don't want a long drawn out video just on cutting. I only cut one wrong, so we're doing good. Okay, got all of them cut. I'm trying to get them to kind of lay out for me. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go with what Arlen did because I'm reading that and it's kind of confusing. So on a 12 loop, these are 24 inches long, so you're gonna fold it in half. Like that. And then you're going to measure out where your 6 is. Let me get this further down here. You're going to measure out where your 6 is in the middle, and that's where you're going to scrunch it at. And then you're going to take this back one and twist it where it's going the same pattern as the other one. I don't know if you can see that. The same pattern. I've already done 3 going this way, so I'm going to turn it this way now. Like that. This just kind of holds it down in there. So far so good. I'm not having to hold it. My hands aren't hurting. So I want to keep going. Fold it in half. Find my middle and scrunch it. Take the back and twist so it gets the same pattern on the back. I don't think you have to keep putting this in there. I think it's just to push it down because it kind of holds it with that wire in there. It's holding it anyway, so we're doing good. I'm going to do 3 one way, 3 the other way because I've got 12 loops, so I don't know if that's going to work or not. That's just what we're going to do. Then we're going to scrunch, twist the back, slide it in there. I'm liking it so far. So now we've done 3 that way, so we're going to go back the other way again. Kind of twist the back, and we need to go back this way. Oh, fold in half. Told you I'm pretty challenged at this. I can do a lot of things, but for some reason, bows are my downfall. And that's all right. Yeah, we're going this way. I say bows are my challenge. I really haven't done too many bows to be perfected at it. Okay, now we're going to go back the other way. Sure hope this works out. I'm going to have to buy some more ribbon in order to get the one on my milk jug, because this one is for the wreath. And I bought 3 packages. That was all they had. So I'm going to have to go back and buy at least 1 more so I can get that bow done. Okay, last one. And then we'll see what we got to do next. All right. I've got some pipe cleaners, so I am gonna go grab those. Guess I should already had those in here. Well, it may look cute. I'm looking at it. Okay. I bought a package of the black pipe cleaners, so I just pulled one out. let's see here. I guess I will just grab these and hopefully they don't fall apart on me. And then just wrap this around. There we go. Kind of even it. And then we'll twist, 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 twist. All right. I think that's it. Okay. Now, I think we gotta just grab it and fluff it. If I can grab it. Arlene says the tricky part is the fluffing. That's what takes the longest. So we just take it and open all of these little loops and hopefully they don't fall apart on me. Kind of scary. I'm afraid it's gonna fall apart. I've seen her get pretty rough with it, so I think I'll be okay. You know what? I think it worked pretty good because my hands are not hurting. I didn't have to sit and hold all those ribbons. So Terry, the one that told me about it, thank you very much. You saved me, saved my hands. And I think it's going to work out just fine. These little ends, these dovetails are wanting to curl, but I can't help that. Okay, y'all, look at the bow. I'm so happy. It looks good. I've kind of set it in place. Nothing's glued down or tied down, anything like that. Let me lift it up where you can kind of see. And then I'll use some of my extra tulips that I have whenever I get this all in place, and then I'll kind of fill in around that bow with the other tulips that I have. I think that's gonna look so cute. I'm excited. If it'll ever quit raining, I'll get out there and paint my M. It won't take long to dry. But I'm fixing to get it all attached now, and I'm gonna get my hot glue out, and I'm gonna start gluing stuff. Okay, I think it turned out pretty cute. I did a bow out of the odd and end pieces for this one because I didn't have enough of the big check. But I think it turned out cute until I didn't have very much at all of the burlap. That was all I had, but I think it works. But it looks real cute. The wreath is done, and I'm trying to get it around here where you can see it. I'm fixing to try to attach it to the door now. Hopefully it'll hang. I bought some command strips, these hooks, so I'm hoping that they fit. It says up to 3 pounds. So I don't know how much this thing weighs. But got the M painted and it's dry, so I'm gonna try to hang it now. Okay, it is finished and on the door finally. And then the jug down there with the bow, I'm gonna back up so you can get all of it in the view. I like the even color of yellow and the black and the green. I think it turned out real cute. But we're done. Okay, so we are finally finished with the front porch. I'm so glad to get that over with. It's ready for summer. I like the buffalo check. I like the flat black. The wreath turned out a lot better than I expected, but I've got a correction I need to do. what day was that? Today is Thursday. It was Wednesday's video. I had said that Terry Dunn, which is a subscriber of mine, was the one that told me about the bowdabra. But it wasn't Terry Dunn, it was Terry Albermark. So I'm so sorry, Terry Albermark, that I screwed up that, but I'm giving you the shout out now, and I hope you forgive me. Terry Dunn, I still love you. I know you didn't tell me about it, but I still love you. I won't see y'all again until after Easter, so I want y'all to have an amazing, wonderful Easter. I hope God blesses every one of you. All the little kids, I hope you get a whole bunch of eggs, and I'd like to hear how everybody's Easter goes over the weekend. Thank y'all all for telling me where y'all are from. Man, y'all are from all over the place. So that really surprises me. I screwed up yesterday and I turned off my notifications, and I kept telling my husband, I'm like, man, nobody is responding to me. I said, I don't know what happened. And I said, I do remember I had turned off a notification trying to get it to quit dinging on my laptop. And I turned it all off completely. So today, while I'm at work and supposed to be working, I will be responding to everybody's messages. So I'm sorry I haven't responded quicker. It was totally my fault. What else is it? I've screwed up something else. I had another viewer tell me about it's not marmalade. Oh, what did she say it was? I'm sorry, I am horrible with names. You can ask my family. I call things different names than what they are. It's like the word O-N-I-O-N, onion. It's onion with a G. That's how I pronounce it. So marmalade, that's what I say. I'm sorry. I know you told me what it was and I don't remember. So if I say things wrong on here or incorrect, just look over it, laugh like my family does, and let's just move on, because I don't know what my problem is. I think I'm off in the head or something. I can't ever pronounce anything right. I can't blame that on the Texas accent. It's just me being goofy. But we had our first night last night with a revival, and it was amazing. The house was full, and man, there was people praising all over the place. So I wish y'all all lived around me so y'all could come to the revival with me. But I was really blessed last night, and I just want to share my happiness with y'all. One last thing, today is my anniversary with my sweet husband. It's been 10 years today, and it seems like we've been together forever. I love him. He's my best friend, and he knows it. So I love you, honey. He watches every one of these videos. But until Monday, y'all have a great day. Bye.